1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to Aquarius, blessed Aquarius. Happy birthday to Aquarius, sexy Aquarius. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and handsome and don't ever forget sexy and intelligent February the 1st Aquarius. Happy birthday is for you. And only you, Aquarius. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wow. I don't know, this deadbeat dad is about to hit his or her demise. There's something about their leasing, some type of corrupt leasing that they're dealing with, and these people have that middle child syndrome going on. And you guys are a child of the sun. You do not need a GUN gun. I can't make it up. So that's what's coming out on the intro. This deadbeat died. Well, died. Why is it coming out died? Yeah, this deadbeat dad is about to hit their demise because of, this leasing situation that's definitely corrupt. And it's all because they're going to end up, they're the middle person, or they were dealing with the middleman, but they also have middle child syndrome. Some of you guys hooked up because you guys share that bond. It's almost like a trauma bond of middle child syndrome. And then you guys are the child of the sun. I can't make it up, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing something about a neurological disorder. Yeah. So somebody's been suffering a neurological disorder, neurological disorder. Yeah, and somebody, feel like a freak show, and that's only because you guys, who I'm speaking to now, you have the baby child syndrome. Okay, somebody has the baby child syndrome. And some of you guys, it's your sister that's coming out in your energy. But it's your harvest time, okay? Yeah, your sister. Some of you guys got a sister that be volunteering your name on the most wanted list or something like that. Some type of list. And all you guys are getting ready. And yeah. So, which is interesting. Yeah. So a lot of you guys need to know it's harvest time legally. You guys, it's time for you to legally reap the benefits of, your labor here, is what I see. So that's what's coming out in the intro right away, Aquarius. Whew, Rodney P. Let me see what I'm getting for a download of you guys. Oh, okay. This one is definitely a slim few of my Aquarius, like 1 to 3% of you guys. And my heart goes out to you, a little pet that you have. It's like a little puppy. Somebody got a little puppy with the paw. It's like the paw is in a little cast or something. I've never seen that in my life. I'm actually seeing it the higher realms when I allow myself to channel, your energy, I'm getting that. Oh, it's a white puppy for some of you guys. Like I said, it's maybe 1 to 3% of you guys. Very, very small. And my heart goes out, but it's like a little cast, a little white cast on the puppy. Yeah, so I forgot the higher realms is reminding me of something else the higher realms have in store for me to do today, for sure, in every way. So yeah, so that's what's coming out. And some of you guys felt like you were nearly deported today. I don't know what that's about. You guys said, let me get the heck out the way. Some of you guys were at one of those big stores where they came in and all you heard was ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You know, it's not funny at all, you know. However, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you guys in the middle of it, and then it's like it's actually showing me a visual of everybody, you know, and everything. Some of you guys went in one of those big department stores. It could have been Walmart. It could have been Walmart, you know, but I'm seeing I'm seeing how the energy flow. But it's like ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. And it's weird. And you guys are almost like directly in the middle of the swoop. Okay? Yeah, so some of you guys are visually just trying to recoup is what I'm getting as far as your energy is concerned. So I'm just going to get directly into it because I'm major league behind you guys. Every time something affects you guys, it affects us as messengers in such a way because we have to relay that message to you guys today. So there's a lot of distractions in your life, of course. Now let me tell you about your number signs and synchronicities before we get too deep into your read. Like I say, I want to make it short and sweet, so bear with me, Aquarius. You guys have this birthright of 2-1, and the higher realm speaks through number signs and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms is speaking through your birth date, your expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. Yes, indeed. So what this number 2 is saying is the higher realms highly favor you. I can't make it up, Aquarius. And a lot of you guys have, you have a lot of balancing to do, you know. It's interesting. It's like you guys are balancing your inner world and your outer world, so to speak. Like, kind of like the deoxygenated blood part of you and the oxygenated blood part of you. So a lot of you guys are, you know, really in balance is what I'm hearing. And a lot of ego clearing is coming about. Yeah, some of you guys are here to clear egos out because of the balance that you bring here. So the higher realms is saying through that number 2 that the higher realms highly favor you guys. Let's get down to that, okay? And how the higher realms want you to look at this is look in the mirror at you and see that you are favored in every way because everything on your body equate the number of 2. You know, you got 2 feet, now 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. And you got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Go ahead, Aquarius. You got all that going on. So the higher realms is telling you that through the number 2. And the higher realms is saying, as short as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, everything that you're praying for, Aquarius, is already right there. You know, you just need more faith because the higher realm is not going to send you anywhere without, you know, blessing you with loving care. All right. So don't you dare, you know, think that the higher realms is not any and everywhere is what I'm hearing. So yeah, so this number 1 is profound because Aquarius, because number one is in your birthright, I need to break the information down of the number one. And the number one in ancient times has a story. You know, that's your glory as well. The number one was never included in ancient times ever to be a number, meaning numbers were always meant to be plural. Now, the number one in ancient times simply represented God, the Alpha, the beginning. Okay? So a lot of you guys are whole alpha males and alpha females here, and you are winning is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. So that number one is incorporated in your birthright as so to let you guys know that your whole alpha males and alpha females here having this whole new beginning in which you guys have prayed for in a previous lifetime. That's why I say be careful what you ask for, because you don't know when you're going to get it. You heard me? I mean, just because you're praying for it right now, and then I mean that the high realms to give you another go around to come back in here and do this again. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh yeah, say like the higher realms give you a task, right? Now along your task, you know, you get a little savvy in your prayer. You say, yeah, I want this, I want this, I want that, I want that, please, and then the higher realm bless you with everything on your task. But guess what? When you conclude your task, the higher realms know that you finished your task, but because you ask, you get another lifetime to go around. So be careful, please, Aquarius. Be careful of what you ask for, all right? Because you just might get it. And the reason I'm telling you guys that is because your birthright is cut and dry. It's like 2 + 1, that's it. All right, 2 + 1 = 3, and what that means is you guys are a real, a real true walking Trinity: mind, body, and spirit energy, inspiration and manifestation and creation. Some people say Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, but you guys have that. You walk with that Trinity energy, which means that, you guys are master manifestors here. So you got to be careful what you think it. And I'm laughing, and please don't get mad at me, Aquarius, because a lot of you guys are in this realm because you guys asked for something, and the higher realms knew that you guys had finished your actual task, because we all have this spiritual mission. Let me break it down to you guys. Okay, the higher realms want me to let you guys know each and every time that you are a part of a huge part of a vast plan on this beautiful planet. And the higher realms said the higher realms made that word that way so you could get it. All right, so you can know that you are a part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. All right, the higher realms would not have made that word any other way. Planet. So you know that you're a part of this plan. And the ET stands for the end of times. Okay, so when your time ends, that's when it ends, right? So a lot of you guys also have a lot to do with the ET as in like executing that low vibe energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy. So a lot of you guys did a lot of work, as you were up and coming. You talked your friends out of doing stupid things and turning it into positive, and just inviting them over to dinner and having your family cook, or going and you guys really intervene. You have a lot to do with 5D Earth, Mother New Earth, you know what I mean? Mother Earth and New Earth, okay? So you guys have a lot to do with doing that footwork in every way. But it's so funny because you asked to come back here and in every way in a previous lifetime, and you had, quite frankly, completed your task. But however, because you asked, the higher realm, gave you what you asked for, because You are alpha male, alpha female, and what that number one represents is a new beginning, because the higher realms blesses you. You have that. Right here it says that your birthright says you will be praying for a new beginning. That's why I'm telling you guys, please be careful what you're praying for, Aquarius, because you just might get it because of the energy that is attracting with it. Okay? And because you guys are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet, the higher realms have installed something inside of you that's so, for you to view. And it is called your intuition. And your intuition is also connected to this beautiful spiritual GPS, which the higher realm said the GPS stands for your guides or your gods or God pointing you to your next step of origin. Now, the acronym for STEP actually means STEP, a solution to every problem. You guys are already equipped with the solution to every problem. And quite frankly, hopefully, somebody recognizes it by this point, especially my Aquarius, okay? That if you're not a part of the solution, then that must mean that you're a part of the problem. And quite frankly, a problem is something that, you create, all right? Situations are things that happen. So let's clear that off the table right now, all right? I hope I didn't stutter Aromaragi somebody because this is so clear and cut, all right? So along with that, you guys are aligned with all three. That means you guys are finding yourself in a lot of ways at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. Ooh, that is so rare. Go ahead, alpha, beware. You know what I'm saying? You guys find yourself at the right place at the right time with the right stuff. Let me tell you how I see it. I say that because you guys can remember certain times in your lifetime where somebody pulled up on you and said, yo, where you get that? You know what I'm saying? How you get that? Man, that's very big. But wait a minute now. I thought they had the classes. I thought they ain't had saddles no more. I thought, I don't care if it's, the shoes or whatever, the purse or whatever. The bottom line is, I thought they had, I'm relating to Jordans. I thought they ain't have it. I thought they ain't somewhere. You tell them exactly where you got yours from. The day you got it. And you could have just came from there. And you tell them everything. I got it from here, this place. I just left. Boom. They try to go and do the same thing. But guess what? Fresh out. They come back to you and say, man, I don't know how you did it. But they say they don't even know. They don't even have any. Da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Or they come back and say, you know what? They was closed. And they not even coming back. They don't even, and they put the sign up. Or, they come back with some story like you looking like, what? Really? And that has happened to you many of times, Aquarius. So what that means is this is confirmation of who you are and whose you are in your number, signs, and synchronicities. Okay? Without the formalities. Okay, yeah. So that's what's happening, Aquarius, with your number, signs, and synchronicity. Remember that you are master manifestors and you have the ability to bring yourself back in this 3D reality. Do it all over again. But this is like the final. So you guys, you are the staple of vinyl. Of the final, because quite frankly, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You guys manifested yourself here in this time, and it's a beautiful thing. Some souls volunteered, but you guys manifested it. And you manifested it in your previous lifetime last year, and I mean like the last year of your previous lifetime, like say like your last year, or I can't explain, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. I hope I was clear. So please, he who has an ear, let him or her hear what the Spirit is saying unto you. I love you, Aquarius. You are beautiful inside and out. I can't make it up. I can't. Aquarius, the higher realms is telling me that you guys have a lot of, how they say it takes a wise person to learn from his or her own experience. However, it takes a wiser person to learn from others' experience. Well, you guys had a lot of HOPE, a lot of hope, given to you. So that means, a lot of hearing, HOPE, hearing other people's experiences in this exact situation that you are experiencing at this time with this deadbeat dad. And his deadbeat dad, this could be his sister, not yours, that's volunteering your name, because I heard that just now too. She like a freak show with, anyway. So the bottom line is, what I'm hearing here is the higher realms really want you to don't give up your faith, okay? But the higher realms want you to give up this ideology of this deadbeat dad type of a person here. So the higher realms want you to give them up calmly, though, and trust that the good in yourself, is going to lead you to see all the light that the higher realms have placed in the world for you, because, the knowledge plus experience equals wisdom, and you guys have those, okay? And the truth is the light for you guys in every way. So the higher realms is pointing for you guys not to give up your faith. However, if you want to give up that deadbeat dad, that's on the table for sure. And the higher realm says stay calm, because the trust that you shall have in yourself, it will enlighten others in the world of, the truth is the light, and the light is the most high, because quite frankly, you guys are being a little bit more vocal about this as well. To this deadbeat dad, you're less reluctant to communicate about this, because your third eye is open, and your third eye is giving you that intuitive faith that you need, that we spoke about. And alongside that, it's giving you the strength to stand up when it comes to this leasing situation. Maybe you guys share a lease or something like that, and you guys are standing up with all your heart. You're expressing yourself, passionately. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold up now. If you gonna get my body, you gonna pay. You gonna no. Oh no, Aquarius, there's something going on here, okay? Yeah. So this person think that because they're paying the lease that they're leasing you. This deadbeat dad thinks that they're leasing you because of a lease. You know what I'm saying? And as they're leasing, their powers increase. Like, yeah, you know what to do. So anyways, connected to, some type of sexual energy type of connection or something of that nature here. Yeah. So because they are on the lease or something like that, they feel like they can take advantage of this, and everything has increased because they're on a lease and they have more, they feel entitled is what I don't want to say entitled. Well, I guess I'll say entitled, okay? Yeah, something about this subconscious mind of this person here, okay? But you guys are going to stand up in every way, because a lot of you guys don't recognize that, after the third chakra is your crown chakra, and that will be activated as well. And the two, because it hurts so much that you guys are leasing from this deadbeat dad. Some of you guys are leasing from this deadbeat dad, or somehow they're attached to this lease, but it's very heartening, and you guys are just going to surpass that level of third eye activation, and you guys, that crown chakra is going to activate, and you guys are going to really simply be passionate about standing up for yourself in such a way where it's going to limit them, having access to you, intimately. Just put it that way. Okay? I see some of that here. Yeah. And the higher realms I'm hearing don't want you guys to be afraid, because surrounding this energy. You're picking up that deadbeat dad's fear. See, they have a fear, you know, and ooh, yeah. So they have a fear here as well, and you guys, are feeling the effects from their fear. However, you guys, like I said, because your third eye open, and because your third eye is activated and open, and your crown chakra opens, you guys recognize that everything important is happening in divine timing here. And you guys are doing what's right for you at the time because of your lessons, and your lessons are the blessings that are continuously unfolding at this time. And the only way there's a lesson is if you learn something from it. I do know that. So every lesson is a blessing, however, only if you learn something from it. And if you have learned that, it's, through prayer and connecting, okay, that you guys shall, appreciate, divine timing, basically, is what I'm hearing. So that's what's happening behind scenes. Everything is working out for its good because you have also connected through prayer with, with heaven, and you guys shall ask, so you shall receive. Like I said, a lot of you guys are children of the sun. I see, so it's half and half of you guys as well. Some of you guys are middle child, and some of you guys are baby child. You have like the last child syndrome. What do you say? Baby syndrome? Yeah. Last child syndrome or something like that. And so now, who has this baby child syndrome is the yeah. So anywho, you guys, I'm getting distracted, and forgive me for a second. 1 second. Yeah, so Aquarius, I'm seeing that someone's afraid of their demise, and it's more so this deadbeat dad here. And then on you guys' end, you don't want them to, you don't want to do anything that's going to hurt them. However, you still have to stand up for yourself and acknowledge the truth, with or without them. And that's the key. So what I see here is, honestly, you guys got some heavyweight spirits here that's coming through with you guys, and a lot of you guys are connected to Kali Ma. Let's put it out what it is, okay? So that Kali Ma wants you guys to face that level of fear, because let me tell you guys, it's two different kinds of fear. One is positive, what do you call, nurturing, okay? Wholesome type fear. The other is negative fear. Now, that low vibe energy fear is the negative fear, and that's what this is speaking about. Fear of, the other person, failing, or fear of, failing. And it's like Kali Ma is saying that you guys are going through spiritual changes and things are unfolding, and this is your chance to soar for real. So a lot of the ways, you have nothing to fear. You have celebration there. However, let me break down the low vibe energy fear that is taking place and that can invade your space, while you guys are growing spiritually, changing and unfolding. Things are, you're spiritually expanding. So that low vibe energy fear starts in 3-dimensional levels. It can't go to any other level. That's it, 3. You know what I mean? Okay, and the first level is FEAR, false evidence appearing real. So, I already told yourself that this is going to be their demise. Okay. Keep messing with me. Keep doing things to me, X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be their demise. Them constantly hurting me, and which is real. Karma is real. Dharma, karma, however you want to call it, And FEAR. So it's like for you guys, you have that fear of, leaving them in a hurt situation, or, you feel like, it's a level of demise here. You feel like you really don't want to bring them down to that level because of you at a positive level and making your positive moves, right? So there's a fear of growing is what I'm seeing for some of you guys. And that's a low vibe energy fear that's telling you false evidence appearing real. If I get this, then they're going to feel like that. Or if I get this, then they're going to look like that. And if I make more than them, they're going to look at me like this. Okay, X, Y, Z, FEAR. So false evidence appearing real. Now the next level, which is the second dimensional level, is FEAR, future events already ruined. So you just kind of cut off some engagements. Future events already ruined. So you just don't you don't plan anymore. You don't journal your time. You don't what you call time management anymore, and things of that nature. So you put that aside, right? So you don't value your time anymore now because of this false evidence that's appearing real. Okay. And last but not least, the third dimension of that low vibe energy fear is FEAR. F everything and run. And now, it's like you're running away from self, because everywhere you go, you're going to take yourself with you. So no matter what you do, you're going to be you, meaning if you are a walking success story, then that's just what it is, period. If you are a child of the sun, that's what it is, period. If you guys have that faith, you know what I mean? That faith, that faith that, you know what I'm talking about. That's just what it is. You're walking faith, Wow. I can't make this stuff up. This is you guys. Okay, and you have a fear of that person just, falling in their deadbeat dad doing what they did with the leasing because they knew it was corrupt. You have a fear of them, going through what they have to go through, but you guys have to keep it moving, okay? Because some of you guys do suffer from that last child syndrome, the baby child syndrome, okay? And you and this person, this deadbeat dad is more of like the middle child syndrome, and that's how you guys bonded for some reason, because for some reason it's actually a similar pain there. And pain is universal anyway. The acronym for pain is PAIN, pay attention to inside now. Everybody can really identify with some hurt. That's why I don't understand why everybody try to hurt each other. Because we can identify with the hurt. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Hurt is hurt. No right person in their right mind should want someone to be hurting. It should be always, that other type of thing, It should be always help is what I feel. But nevertheless, you guys, I see, that's what I see so far. So what I'm going to do, oh yeah, I already told you guys, this is it right here. This is what the higher, okay, so maybe I didn't break it down to you in that way. I broke it down to a different way. So the higher realms, now let me make this clear. The higher realms wants you to give up the deadbeat dad syndrome and hold it on to some faith like they're going to get better, they're going to blah, 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 blah. The higher realms want you to give that up. Okay? Give it up. And the higher realms want you to throw up your positive energy, stand for something, and fall, or you'll fall for anything. So the higher realms want you to stand up for yourself in such a way, stand up for what you're passionate about, not just in the root chakra department. Stand up for what you believe in your heart and your mind and your spirit, and what your intuition is telling you is the truth. Stand up for the truth when it comes to this leasing situation. You can't tell me what to do. You can't just lay with me just because I'm, you're on my lease, or, Stand up some type of way, in the right way where you, definitely protected. I'm not trying to tell you guys to go in harm's way and be in front of a fool with a gun, or a fool with a drunk type mindset. you guys just stand up in the right way. Stand up in a way where you know you have faith and you're preparing for war in times of peace, like you guys are moving forward. Okay, that's what the higher realms want you to do. Stand up, maybe go directly to Leasing. I don't know how you guys can do this, but the bottom line is stand up. So the higher realms want you to stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? In that manner. Throw up the truth. Start using your faith for what it is. Not abusing it, thinking you're gonna have faith in someone else. Because even though that's a beautiful thing, we have trust in others. We don't have faith in it. It's similar. However, you guys know what I mean here, because the higher realms is breaking it down, like misusing your faith by not applying it in such a way to stand up for yourself. Now, the last but not least, the higher realms is telling you guys to, to grow up, okay? Because the higher realms know that you're spiritually growing, but this is all a part of your spiritual growth for you to face this fear. And Kali Ma is right here with you. And to let you know that you will not collapse, okay? They will not collapse and disappear. It's just simply you're ready to soar now, It's like... It's like anything else. I don't know if you guys grew up and you taught people things and stuff like that, and they still couldn't, say if you're good at a game and you teach somebody the game and y'all playing, however they never can beat you. At some point you ready to go to the next level of the game, because now this was quite boring. So the higher realms want you to grow spiritually, because you guys already really past levels. You surpass levels. All right. You guys are not at the leasing level. You guys are at the level where it's time to grow. You surpass that level of leasing. Some people only want to lease. You know what I mean? So now, if this is a situation too, because I'm getting like a micro part of you, like a small portion of you guys where, this deadbeat dad is leasing you for real. And meaning like no ring on the finger, no this, and the third, and stuff like that. And they corrupt to the core. You know what I'm saying? And you guys are just always in the middle of what they're doing, and they're always in the middle of what you're doing, and it's no real, it's just leasing, and it's not to your it's not to your rise, it's to your demise. No, we're not doing that. Okay? We're not doing that. So the higher realms is giving you guys that. The higher realms is saying stop abusing faith. Put it in your truth. Okay? Put it in your truth. All right? Walk with your truth so you can ignite your truth with the light. Okay? Intuitively, you guys know when it's right, okay? To speak up and stand up for yourself when it comes to this leasing. Because the higher realms want you to stand up for yourself, okay? And the higher realms want you to grow up by facing, the biggest fear of them all, Face the biggest fear of them all, because, quite frankly, universal law is number 14. Universal law number 14 is always going to tell you that in this life you shall be tested. Now, I can tell you guys, also along with that test, there will come an acid test. So please do best, do your best as you are, accompanied by each test. You want to do your best. That case right there. So hopefully I was clear some kind of way, you guys. I love you, Aquarius. Okay. Some of you guys are stay-at-home moms. Okay. And you guys are a spiritual giant. I knew that. I knew it. Daggone it. Yeah, so I'm talking to a spiritual giant. That's why your birthright is just simply 2-1. That's it. It's going down. All right? I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. You're highly favored, and you are that one. It's no one without the one. Do you hear me? So the bottom line is this. You guys need to know your spiritual giants, and the way it looks now, I have to be clear to let you guys know that in this life, you will come in contact with spiritual giants. You will come in contact with spiritual midgets. Some people are really spiritual midgets. They cannot spiritually grow anymore. It's just a fact. Some of you guys are spiritual giants. That's why it hurts for you guys. You think that if you leave this here, that it's gonna be to their demise. Yeah, I see why. However, your truth is your light. Your light is the most high, you guys. And no matter what big the lie, the lie has to have some small truth in it. That's how vicious the truth is. The truth does not hide. And that's what I love about it. So it's very important that you guys stand up for yourself, okay? And get that out of you, that's not allowing you, because the higher realms is pointing to this, okay? Because if not, it's almost like you're leasing your soul. Okay, the higher realm said, no, you're not leasing your soul. This is your complete soul, so you have to stand up for yourself. So I may have to tell you guys to write this down and keep it with you. You guys, if you could find a little piece of paper, write this down for real. Like, write it down. Dear me, please take care of me. I love you. Signed me. Because, see, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because that should be if you're feeling like you can't speak up, maybe whip that paper out and keep it in your wallet, keep it in your purse, keep it in your pocket, in your pocket, or somewhere where you can just whip it out and see it. Dear me. You could write, dear me, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Please take care of me. Dear me, I love you. Please take care of me. All right? Because without you, there is no me. That's what I meant to say. All right? Signed me. That is your me category. No more people pleasing, Aquarius. It's going down. Yeah, because the higher realm saying your light is already activated to the highest of high. So the higher realms want you to shine your light because it's harvest time here. All right, your light is coming through. Your internal light is coming through loud and clear. So the higher realms want you guys to recognize that, and smile from ear to ear, because it's harvest time. Because this deadbeat dad was corrupt in that leasing, not you. You guys did something legal, okay? So it's legal, all right? You guys are legally not charity, because you guys put everything into prayer, okay? You guys connected with the higher realms to the highest of high. Now, you guys were asking for what you what you desire through prayer, and now it's time for you to receive. So don't contemplate receiving, because this is a legal proceeding where you guys are going to receive, and it's your harvest time. Okay, it has already activated. So a lot of you guys are getting ready to get this payout some kind of way. 1 second. Man, what do I see? So I just had to pull on this harvest time and legally. So anywho, you got a friend. You guys had a legal friend. Some of you guys, it was biological family that's made this possible for you guys to receive this harvest time. And a lot of you guys are going to get some birthday money from this friend or biological family. And it's going to feel like harvest time. You're going to eat. Yeah, some of you guys made a personal investment with a friend or a biological family member, and that's going to pay off in such a way. But I see here, I don't know why I'm seeing this here. Somebody was paid to call CPS on somebody here. Okay, CPS was called for some child negligence. Somebody was paid, and it's coming out on the side like a biological family here. And yep, it could be this deadbeat dad doing corrupt stuff, but it's gonna bite them in the butt, because you cannot curse a blessing. I keep telling everybody that. I don't know what part of that they don't understand. So anyway, I see you guys reaping the benefits of some stimulus check coming, and I see you guys being sponsored by somebody, somebody paying your way on your beautiful day. So I see stimulus check, I see spawns, I see harvest time, I see it's all legal. You know, this money that's coming from this friend is legal. This money that's coming from this biological family may be or may not be. Yeah, so personal investment is coming through, and it's crazy because it's still all about you. So enjoy your beautiful day. Anyway, Aquarius, I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, parlay, peace be unto you and within. You hear me? One.